Welcome back to the Oregon Trail. I am Chucky J, and we're gonna keep going here. Alright, so we have made it, and this doesn't say how far we made it. We made it past the first river. I know that. Oh. Why are we here? That's not good. It didn't save after the river. Okay, well, next time we'll have to stop before the next major story beat. Alright, we're gonna ford again. And we'll seal the wagon with 3 of our pelts. 88%. And ford the river again. It better work this time. Okay. Whew. And you'd think our farmer here would be clean now, but he's not. Alright, now we're heading off to the Blue River. If we collect herbal remedies, we get 36 money. And if we restore Francis's health, we get 140 flour. Well, are we going to have a place to stop where we can do that? How are we doing on rations? We only have 12 meat left. We have a bunch of this hardtack. And we have a bunch of flour because we just got a bunch more flour. Can I merge these? No. We have 42 bullets left, so we need to go hunting at our next opportunity. Alright, let's keep it moving. We're gonna go north side this time. With Kansas River crossing behind them, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. They only hope the trials to come aren't as treacherous. That was not treacherous. It seems one of the oxen has cracked one of its hooves. Oh no. Walking with a cracked hoof can lead to infection and swelling. Stopping to wash the hoof would be a prudent move to prevent further trouble. And who would potentially be medical? I don't know. Let's try Levi. No, he's only level 2, which is probably not that great. Levi looses the oxen from its yoke, the ox from its yoke, and leads to a nearby creek. In time, the rushing waters have their desired effect. The ox is ready to ramble once more. And we lost a little bit of time there. The ox trundles down the trail, seemingly unaware its hoof was ever cracked. There are no signs of infection. Yay! Well, maybe a 2 is okay. Some items have fallen from your inventory. They may have been packed in slots that just got damaged, or you've run out of room. See if you can squeeze them back in. Well, we can use a repair, for one thing. We brought toolboxes. So we can repair that slot, and then we can put the trail book back. The guidebook is a single use, which is interesting. Our adventurer is Francis, who's paranoid and frail. He's really the guy that I want to get rid of. First, anyway. Like, our missionary is kind of the bomb. Maybe we should have him read the book. Hold on. Let's go here. I mean, we want people to be specialized, right? Composure. Greater effect on certain characters. Let's try using the hymn book on Levi. And then does it tell us his... Okay, he's max composure. That's good. A terrible bang echoes from within the wagon, and David cries out in pain. It seems an improperly stowed rifle has misfired with David the unlucky target. Thankfully, we have some medicine. Who should treat the bullet wound? A 2 doesn't seem that great. I don't know what the, like, max is. Let's try Francis. No, he's a 1. The bullet has struck David in his torso. Francis provides some medicine and bandages the wound tightly. Unfortunately, the bandages can barely stem the flow of blood. David will need further medical attention or perhaps a miracle. Oh no. Okay, well... what else could we do? Can we use more medicine on him? David is the one that got shot. Oh. Okay. So he's got a lower amount of health, and it's probably going to go down. And his morale is down. Oh boy. Oh, I can do it right here. Single use, greater effect on certain characters. Alright. We are gonna get you clean here, buddy. Oh, Levi needs to change clothes too. Would doing this for David help, like, prevent an infection, maybe? Alright, let's have him change clothes too. I would love to go fishing. Party morale +2, single use. Our morale is not terrible yet. Okay. I need to be looking for animals here. Oh, we got more berries. Okay, so probably not Francis this time. Let's go for Lucien. As a farmer, he should be better. Oh, this is pathfinding. Dang it. I thought it would be, like, something else. Okay, we get +2 herbal remedies. Well, that stinks. I think we needed 3 for the quest. Yeah. Lucien has dysentery! No! Hold on, hold on. How do we rest? Filling. Steady. We can do that. I still have not figured out how to rest, though. Herbal remedies, illness and injury duration -6. Let's use this on Lucien. And we can use, like, our last medicine on him, I guess? Oh, the red... Okay, that didn't help. Boy, figuring this out, like how this game works, is going to be part of the challenge, I think. A labyrinth of wheel ruts crisscrosses this stretch of the trail, carved into the earth by wagons past and rendered permanent over years of wind and rain. Walking quickly becomes a chore. The party struggles to keep their footing and must expend more effort to guide the wagon onward. That's fine. I mean, I slowed down anyway. Why, I still have not figured out how to rest. Maybe we have to wait until we get to the river here to rest. The roar of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead long before it comes into view. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Yep, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, there's no services, so we cannot get medical care for our gunshot victim. We could trade for some medicine, maybe? Offers pelts, offers coffee, offers an ox, offers toolboxes. I don't think we can do any of that. We're definitely going to rest. Gunshot wound -1 day. I don't know what that means. An extremely serious injury caused by a firearm with the following effects. Permanently reduces max health. Reduces carpentry. Reduces shooting. Reduces attitude. Reduces composure. Treatment will slightly reduce the duration. So again, I could use herbal remedy on him. What's happening with our dude with dysentery? He's got 4 days of dysentery. Highly contagious intestinal infection with the following effects. Reduces max health, occasionally reduces health. Contagious. So we need to get rid of it. Maybe even more important than the gunshot victim. Because gunshots aren't contagious. Oh no. Alright, can we reduce... Can we rest again, I guess? Let's look and see what the crossing situation is. 7.4 feet. So our only real choice is to caulk the wagon. And we don't have any pelts, because we weren't able to hunt. Yeah, 55% chance. Can we try trading and maybe get different stuff? Okay, it's the same stuff. No, it's not exactly the same stuff. We could trade some flour. 147. Who should haggle? Oh. I don't remember. Who's our best? So we have composure. We don't know wit, right? We could try the charming guy, who has dysentery. Let's try Lucian. The price improves. Ooh, 88 flour, yes. Thank you, James. Okay. Do we rest again? In theory, it would improve again, right? Like, in real life, the conditions would improve, the conditions would worsen, but what they claim is that when you rest, it gets better. Okay, they got more stamina back. How are we doing now? Lucian still has 2 days left. David still has 3 days left with his wound. The depth did go down. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna caulk the wagon and seal it with 3 pelts. 75% chance. Alright, I think we have to try it. We could use another one. 81%. Okay, let's do it. Alright, the party prepares the wagon, removing the wheels and making the bed watertight. Lucian's health went down, thanks to his dysentery. Alright, come on, guys. The poor ox can just barely keep their head above the water. Oh, what happened? Hey! Crossed the Big Blue River without incident. Despite the wagon not being completely sealed, the party manages to cross the river without their supplies suffering any water damage. A result born purely of luck, perhaps, but sometimes that's exactly what one needs to survive the trail. Okay, we didn't get our bonuses. Now we're headed to Alcove Springs. Collect meat. And we get coffee. Well, we're gonna... I sure hope we're gonna collect meat. Restore Lucian's health. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Okay, we know this is what? Plants? I don't know what that means. So I think we're going here to the question mark. It would be nice if we had a legend here for what this stuff means. The party looks ahead with some trepidation. Yes, we do. When checking the flour, Lucian noticed that some of it has become waterlogged and has begun to clump together. Most of the flour could probably be saved if it was sifted. Most of the flour could probably be saved if it was sifted to remove the moist portions, though this would be far more time-consuming process than simply discarding the whole bag. Let's sift it. Lucian takes some time to sift the flour and remove the wet portions. In the end, only a small amount was discarded. Lucian has recovered from dysentery! Yay! Okay, now we should... Again, I want to be able to rest anywhere. But apparently we can't do that. Oh, here we go. Hey! I haven't been looking for animals. Well met, travelers. It's good to see you again so soon. Samuel Peppard waves hello. I decided to stop my work on the flying machine for now. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine. Besides which, I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. Samuel Peppard nurses his bruised arm. In the meantime, I have begun work on a new invention. It's a little more down to earth, I admit, though I believe it will revolutionize travel nonetheless. And he doesn't tell us what it is. Thank you for the support, friends. It is a comfort to know that you hold the sciences in such high regard. Looks quite pleased with himself. As I was plummeting to the ground, I had a revelation. A vision of the wind rushing through my hair. Yes, I shall build a new wagon, powered entirely by the wind. Why walk to Oregon when you could sail? Samuel Peppard is overcome with excitement. All I require is a little financial assistance to get me started. Never fear, I'm not about to ask for your savings. Rather, I believe there are investors at Julesburg who may be interested in funding my project. Perhaps you can spread the word to them? I'd be much obliged for the help. No problem, buddy. It would be nice if I could rest. sure, you know, halfway through this game, I'm going to find a way to rest. Oh, coffee is a single use for party stamina. And how's our stamina right now? Not terrible, not great. Do we need to change clothes for Lucien again? Probably. Okay. Alright, at least we could get that done. Oh, here's another thing. We'll be clicking the animals. The party approaches a dilapidated, wind-blown wagon. While the long-abandoned wagon looks as if it might collapse at any moment, some parts might be salvageable. The wagon wobbles precariously. It may be possible to retrieve useful materials, but each attempt comes with the risk of the wagon collapsing. We still have all our spare parts, so we're not desperate. But let's try taking a wheel. We don't know any of our guys' stats in this. Let's try our banker friend. That's kind of unlikely, but, you know, why not? Oh, I forgot about his bullet wound. Only a single wheel is in acceptable condition for use. It slips free from the wagon and tumbles into the dirt as the wagon shudders softly. Well, that gave him a morale boost. While inspecting the wagon, David finds a small tin filled with coffee beans. They're fresh, so he takes them back to the wagon. Our gunshot victim. Coming through. Okay, let's try taking the tongue. David had a 0, and yet he still pulled that off. How about our newly recovered Lucien? The tongue is pried free from the wagon with an unpleasant scrape. The entire structure shifts as the tongue comes loose. Okay. Now let's just see. What did we... What, he has not... What? Why didn't it fill it in? Why is carpentry still undiscovered? Try. Why is Francis exhausted? Exhaustion is often caused by overwork and stress and has the following effects. Reduces all personality, reduces travel speed, restore stamina to cure, use coffee to restore stamina, rest at locations, resting at camp locations can restore stamina. Oh, now I have 4 coffee. Okay. Let's take a risk with Francis. Wait, Francis? Yeah, Francis. Alright, come on, buddy. The wagon finally gives way to the intrusion, its decrepit shell splintering into the dust. There's nothing left to take. Okay, so we didn't really learn anything. Wow! David healed from his gunshot wound. Okay, we're going back to meager and strenuous then. We do need to recover Lucien's health, though. But it doesn't seem to be recovering when we went slower. And we weren't able to rest. So... I don't think there's anything I can do for him, really. Is there any way to rest? Please. Please let me rest. Alright, we're gonna have to rest at Alcove Springs, but I don't think that will recover his health. Maybe Alcove Springs will have services? And I really want to hunt. Or fish. A short distance ahead, a freshet of water cascades from a stone outcrop, plummeting several feet into the basin below before settling into a cold, clear pool. Okay, I already didn't get my missions. No services. I can talk to people. There's Ava. Did you come from Independence too? I met this amazing man there. He was handsome and so kind. I wanted to spend forever with him, but my father won't allow it. He wants me to marry this rich banker to connect our families. All my father ever does is tell me what to do. But I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I'm thinking of running away, going to find his wagon train, so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend. I'll find a way to pay you back, you have my word. Tell her about Douglas. You met him in Independence after I left, you say? Thank you, travelers. I have decided I will go and be with my love. Okay. I don't think we can offer money. Alright, I don't think we can offer food. I mean, I guess we could give like 50 hardtack or something. We really need meat. $50 is a lot of money in that time, especially in this game. Alright. I hope you give me my $50 back at the end. Alright, what's up with Frank here? It's a long way before the next place you can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Yes, I want to. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks. My whole party did it, just to let the world know we were here. Give it a try. Carved name. Everybody gets some morale. Yay! Each member of the party takes a knife and carves their names deep into the limestone cliff, to be forever preserved through the centuries. They feel uplifted by the experience. Okay, let's check in with Richard here. We just traveled here from St. Joseph to the east. It's a small town, so provisions were in short supply, but we were able to avoid crossing the Blue River. That's nice. And Susan? We're heading south across the Big Blue River on our way to Independence. This place seemed as good a place to wait as any. Before crossing a river, it's a good idea to wait until it's low and the current is slow. Well, I will certainly try that. Trade. I don't need more bullets if I can't use them. That's the problem. I could use my wheel grease now. Why is it locked? You cannot use that item at this time in the event. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe you have to be out on the trail. Alright, let's rest. See if it helps Lucian. I don't think it does. Alright, the party settles down for the night. Minus 12 flour, 8 hours lost. Stamina up. Morale down for our guy who's still low health. Let's see trading again. Wow. That's expensive. I guess it makes sense. Okay, we're just gonna get going. Actually, I just realized that the way this game saves, it might not save it after we leave until we reach Fort Kearney. I'm not sure how this works. So I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think so far. Is there a way to hunt randomly? Have we just not reached an area where there's enough animals that we can hunt? You know, I don't know how this works, so if you know, let me know. And thank you so much. I'll see you next time.